Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are diving into the NFS, that stands for Network File System, and I will show you how to set up an NFS server and mount shared directories to a NFS client or the Linux client, we say that. Whether you are managing a small lab or a production environment, NFS is a great way to share files across systems seamlessly. I will walk you through the full setup from installing the NFS server, configuring exports, to mounting and verifying the share on the client side. So let's get started. So I have two servers, or we can say that two different machines of Linux, where I'm going to configure the NFS server. The IP address of the server is 192.168.0.128. On the other hand, one Linux client is there, the IP address is 192.168.0.129. So they are able to communicate with each other if there is no issues with that. So we are going to configure NFS on this particular IP address. I'm right now on this server 1. So first we need to install a software like a DNF install NFS utils -y. Meanwhile, it is installing the software. I will create a particular directory in the same server with the name of mkdir nfs underscore share, and we'll create some files inside that. Nfs underscore share files, nfs files will be created like 1 to 6. Here we can see all the files and folders in this. So this is the structure of this particular directory that I'm going to share on server 2. Okay, so the installation process is going to be finished. It will take a little bit more moments. Once it is done, then we will go and configure the exports file where we are defining which particular directory I'm going to share over the network. So here we need to create vim etc exports. In this particular file, we have to put an entry that I want to share this particular directory from this server, and for all of them, or from wherever someone asks to mount it, they can simply mount this particular shared directory. Here star means every network is allowed it if that network client is able to connect with my server. Then RW to read, and for the sync or synchronization, I will save this configuration. Now I will verify with the systemctl command that my NFS server services are running or not. You can see here it is inactive. I want to make it enable it so that when the machine will be restarted, the services should automatically get restarted as well. Now I want to start the service as well. We can verify the status. It is active and it is enabled. So once my server will be restarted, the services will automatically get restarted with this. Next, what exactly I will do? I will allow some of the ports from the firewall. So firewall CMD, I will add a service. The service is NFS. Then I will define permanently. Then more services need to be added here, that are PC bind and the mount D. These three services are combinedly working with the NFS. Once it is done, I will execute firewall CMD --reload command. I will execute this particular command. So now we will come to the client side. Here we have to install the same software. Install NFS utils -y. Once it's installed the software, we will verify that whether that mount is correctly like shared over the network or not. So it will take some time here. So let it be finished with the installation part. So the installation part has been completed on the client side. What exactly we are going to do is now we'll verify with the show mount -e. I will provide 192.168.0.128 IP address of the server one machine, and I will check that which particular directory is being shared from them. So that is your NFS share. So here I will execute mkdir command. I will define here my NFS mount, and I will execute mount command from this particular IP. This is the location. I can mention here type NFS and where to mount it, NFS mount. Once it is done, I can verify with the df-th command. Here we go. You can see that 192.168 there, 128. NFS share is mounted on NFS mount. So if I will execute the tree structure, you will be able to see the same structure here that we have in the server. So here, if I will make any changes, like I will execute one more or create one more file with updated underscore file. So you can see here, it will sync as quick as possible. Here you can see the updated file I will be able to see. So that's all for the day. We will connect in the next video.